Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sabrina. My channel is called The Hopeful Minimalist. I am that hopeful minimalist on a very slow journey towards minimalism. On my channel, I love to talk about handbags, so that's what most of my videos focus on. Here lately, I've been posting my handbag swaps because I was being more intentional about using what I had. And I've lost the momentum a little bit when it comes to filming, but I've still been trying to stay on track swapping handbags. In today's video, I do have an unboxing to share with you, but I also want to share with you a couple of handbags that I've used this week. So let's start off with the bag that I'm currently still in, my Marc Jacobs, the tote bag. I think this is called True Red or something like that, but I love this shade of red. It's like the blue red, and that is definitely my favorite. The way I've been carrying it the last couple of days has been with the top handle. I've just been in kind of a top handle handbag mood, so I moved from one top handle bag to this one. So that's the one that I'm currently still in, and let me show you why it was so easy for me to hop into this bag. So if you're familiar with the small Marc Jacobs tote bag, you know what the size is like. If we look inside, you'll see it's packed. I still have room for more things, but it's pretty full, and there's an organizer inside of the bag. The organizer actually came from one of my Dress Up Your Purse handbags that I was using before this one, and I never ever thought to use that organizer in this bag, but as you can see, it is a perfect fit. Before I show you the bag that I moved out of, I'm going to show you the organizer. It is so soft, and it just feels really good to the touch. It feels very high quality. It's not like those felt material ones that you get from Amazon. I will use those too, but I really prefer the softness of this one. But you can see the Mélodie Cécile in gold there. But this came from my Josette bag, which I got from Mélodie Cécile. And as you can see, it fit perfectly into my Marc Jacobs tote bag. And I've got all my stuff in it that I need. I've got my personal phone, my M case, my key pouch small, hand sanitizer, portable charger, my work phone, of course. I've got some wipes, hand sanitizer, again. You know, I get duplicitous sometimes with certain things, but it really surprised me when this fit right into my Marc Jacobs tote bag, and it was perfect since I was having kind of a slow week when it came to my bag swaps. So this is the bag that I moved out of and into the Marc Jacobs tote bag. So I had the organizer inside here. It just makes it so easy to swap your bag if this is all you had to do. It's like pick up the contents of your bag out of your bag and then just drop it into another bag. So I dropped the organizer right into this bag with all of the things inside. When it's that easy to swap your bag, you kind of have no excuse as to why you're not doing it. So although I've been doing it a little less frequently this week, I still have been doing it, and it was refreshing for it to be that easy. If the Josette bags are still in stock on the website, I will link them in the description box. Speaking of Dress Up Your Purse, that is where my unboxing is from today. I'm very excited to get into this box. If you follow Mélodie Cécile or Dress Up Your Purse on Instagram, then you'll know she had a new collaboration to launch with Hello Catwalk City. It's called the Go Bag, and I believe this is the first bag that she has released in lambskin leather. So I'm very excited about that. You'll notice the flatness of the box. The Go Bag is kind of like a drawstring handbag. Just like the Josette bag that I showed you is a great alternative for the Picotin bag, this one is a great alternative for the flamenco bag. This is the presentation of the Go Bag from Dress Up Your Purse. You've got a strap here with leather and gold hardware. You've got a leather strap right here, and then there's a leather kind of a top handle strap right here. So let me get everything out of the box so we can look at it. It's like Christmas in July. I'm losing all of the daylight, but oh well. So as always, you get the leather charm, which is in the shape of a heart. Let's see what color we have in here. This one, it looks like green or gray. I can't really tell because the lighting in here has just changed, but it's beautiful gold hardware, and it is a heart and a thank you. And now for the unveiling of the handbag. Here's the beautiful dust bag. Mélodie Cécile is on the front in gold in cursive. And here is the bag. Oh, it's so soft. I can't really describe how soft it is, so I'm gonna wait and let the words come to me, but it is extremely soft. Okay, nice strong magnet. Let's take out the stuffing. Inside there's a beautiful suede lining. So right out of the box, you can see this is the drawstring. And then open it, it pulls open very easily. On the inside are the 2 D-rings, and that's where you attach the straps. Let's see what we can fit in here. I've got quite a bit of stuff in the Josette bag. I don't know if everything is going to fit in here. It's definitely not a small bag. It's one of those bags where you can kind of fit quite a bit because of the shape. So let's just see. I have 2 pouches, which are about the same size. I've got the 2 phones. Inside is just one large open compartment, but notice the light colored suede. It's going to be easy to find your things. There aren't any additional pockets inside. And since we know I'm kind of repetitive with things like hand sanitizer, I'm just going to move over 1, my mobile charger, my mirror, and an ink pen. It's really crazy. Everything that I'm leaving inside the Josette bag is duplicates of sanitizing materials. So the wipes, another ink pen, 2 more hand sanitizers, and a lipstick, which I have all of those things in those pouches that I showed you, so I don't need to repeat those. And that's how it's looking now, but of course I would use either the drawstring or the other straps. So let's try the other straps. I've been in a top handle mood, so let's try the little top handle first. This leather feels just as luxurious as the leather on the bag. It is just as soft. It's the same lambskin. So this is how it's made. You would unbuckle each of these, I guess, and all right, so we've got the D-ring here, so I'm going to start on that side and just put this through the D-ring. I think I figured it out. That is how it ends up looking when you connect it. Oh, it's so cute. Look at that. It's like a leather treat bag. I love this. So again, this is just the top handle. If you wanted to use it this way, you've still got the beautiful drawstrings on the side, same silky smooth leather, and that is how it looks with the little top handle. Even with the top handle, you're still able to get inside of the bag. It's not an obstruction to getting inside. I'm wondering if you could attach another strap along with this one. Like if you want to keep the top handle on. The next one that I'm going to try is the leather one. Okay, as always, hardware is protected. Okay, so hopefully this gives you a better view of what I'm looking at. So this is the little top handle strap attached to the bag. What I wanted to try was to see if I could attach a secondary strap while keeping the top handle strap on. So it looks like I can do that. So I'm just going to go ahead and attach this one and do the same on this side. So that was easy enough. And as you can see, this might be a little much for some people. Like you may not want this in your way. If you can see, it's really just right there in the middle, and you can kind of move it over and get in your bag as you need to. So I think I will definitely use 2 straps at a time when I want to use the top handle strap. So we cinch it closed again, and there we go. So there's the one strap, and then there's the second. longer strap. And what I'm not sure about is if this one can be adjusted. This kind of reminds me of pull-in bags, kind of. You can adjust your straps kind of like that and then pull it back to shorten it again. So this is a beautiful leather strap with no hardware except for on the clasps, but you can still adjust it. That is the second strap. So let's check out the last strap. This is the last strap, which reminds me a lot of the strap that I have for my multi-pochette accessories. Very easy to maneuver. I hate when the clasps are like super hard to open and you're about to break your nail off just to get it on. That is so beautiful. So if we cinch it again, got my cute little top handle there, and you could have that hang if you wanted, or you could use that as your strap. This is so beautiful. Look at that. And then if you have the bag a little more open, remember you can also do that because it does have a very strong magnet right here. Hear that? So you could open it a little bit more and then kind of have the strap dangle a little bit like that. That's really cute. This is a beautiful bag, and I don't know if you all could tell during the mod shots my level of excitement, but it was way up there. I got so excited about how the bag looks. I didn't tell you, other features, but it is made of premium lambskin leather, calfskin suede interior, magnetic closure. You saw the total of 3 straps. The cute little top handle one, which after I put this one on, I didn't take it off when I tried the other 2. I think that for me, this one will just kind of stay on the bag because I always like to have a top handle option, like even if it's just for picking up the bag, you can also tuck it in if you wanted to. So let's say I had another strap on there, you can't even tell that the top handle one is there. So I think that I'll probably leave it on for that reason. On the inside, there is this little leather patch that says HCC times Mélodie Cécile. So hello Catwalk City. And Mélodie, you all did a wonderful job on this bag with the selection of the materials. They're premium, and I can tell that they are premium. Something else that I noticed about the bag is that on the back side, and I'm saying that this is the back side because this is the side that the leather patch is on, it has a seam going down the middle, which is really cute if you want a little texture to the look, but you can also have that completely smooth look on the other side or on the front side of the bag. I can't decide which strap is my favorite. They're also easy to put on. Like, look at that. You kind of drape it over to the side, and y'all, I have no words. And that also makes me realize that you could potentially put the other strap on and then use that one as your shoulder strap or crossbody strap and just let this one be decoration. And then of course you have the top handle one for easy grab and go access. So I say bravo again, Mélodie Cécile. You have knocked another one out of the park with this. I wasn't planning on getting the other color, but so these sold out super quickly, this beautiful black as well as the camel colored. At this point, they're both open for pre-orders. So if you are interested, go to the Dress Up Your Purse website, navigate to the Go bag, and you can pre-order. According to the website, you should have your bag within 7 to 10 weeks, which I think is well worth the wait. This video was not sponsored. I purchased this bag and might be purchasing another. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.